Metro Station, Trace, Cyrus, and Mason Muscle. Thanks for coming in, guys.
How's it
Thank
going?
you so much for having us.
Hey,
dudes.
First up, presents for you.
Right on.
Presents.
Sunglasses.
Whoa.
There you go, Trace.
Are they the K Rudd?
These are Prime Minister of the country, Kevin
Thank
Rudd.
you.
Yeah.
These
Thank
are the
you.
aviators that the nation voted.
I was just checking yours out, loving them, so thank you.
Mate, there you go. You can wear them today, dudes.
Very
Thank you,
cool.
man.
Yeah,
Thank
rock
you.
out. We're all
Very
wearing
cool.
them indoors now, which
yeah.
makes us a little odd, you know. But we're
Not
just
at
digging
all.
them.
Not at all.
Mason, do you get much free stuff? Clothes?
Ever since I got in this band, I've gotten a lot of free clothes. Actually, a lot of cool stuff.
Not so much when you weren't in a band and you weren't famous.
Yeah.
That wasn't happening.
Yeah.
Not at all.
And what's the best free stuff you reckon you've received other than these glasses?
Other than the
Trace?
glasses, damn. What'd you say, Mace? We just got a PlayStation 3 at the last gig we did,
that
and
was
we
cool.
left it there by mistake.
Oh,
we
Somebody
I know
else scored that
someone
then.
else scored that, so I guess that doesn't count. So I don't know.
But it was cool.
It was like the thought. The thought was sweet.
Now, Trace, you're just checking out your amazing tattoos. You got a sleeveless Metallica
yeah.
shirt on.
Yes.
You're pretty kind of.
I'm covered.
You are covered.
Pretty covered.
Anything? Are they all done at the same time, or are there any particular stories?
Lots of different times. I the last tour we did this with Good Charlotte this summer. I got like most of this left arm done, and I don't know. I just had like a tattoo artist come out and like tattoo me on the back of the bus, and we were like stopping in hotel rooms and just getting tattooed there. So
What happens if you get over a bump in the bus or something
no,
like that?
we were doing it stopped. So
Okay.
not when it's moving for sure.
Yeah,
but
'cause you want to be very careful, particularly if you're having words like cook being tattooed and you're on a bus and all of a sudden, oh, hang on a second, that's not quite
Exactly.
spelling cook anymore.
Mason, you got any ink, dude?
No, I have virgin skin.
yeah, our drummer is the only one with a tattoo. He just got his first tattoo like last month. So yeah,
Do you try and talk the other boys into it? Or?
I've been trying to talk Mason into it. I think,
And I'm thinking about it.
I think he needs one. I think he
I
needs
really
one.
want to get one. I'm gonna get something, and just
Why don't you get?
Trace is just taking up all the tattoo artist's time.
But why don't you get a tattoo of Trace on your chest?
That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I was gonna get.
Is there an idea of a tattoo that you would like to get? What's it?
I was thinking about getting the Virgin Mary on my arm, or I was
because
thinking
Mason's
about
a virgin, you know.
Yeah.
So
stuff like that. Or I was gonna get me and my brother's initials on my back somewhere. But I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I'm gonna take my time with it.
Probably a good idea
right.
to
No,
think it
make
through.
the right decision.
Would that be the first time you'd had a virgin on you, or? No comment, mate. You don't do that.
No comment.
Now, guys, we just dropped the news that you're going to be playing at someone's house for Nova, which is very nice of you.
That's what we
You
hear.
didn't realise, did you?
we didn't realize
You're going to
that.
trash someone's house? Are you badly behaved rock stars?
All right, we do that all the time.
We just,
cool.
we trash every hotel room we're at. We just destroy shit. It's like what we do.
You guys are 19 years of age.
yes.
We are 19, yes.
So legally, you're allowed to drink and party on, dudes. Excellent in this country.
Yes.
We can party on
Yeah.
here.
Yes. Bless Australia. Bless Australia.
It's
But
the first
what
time
about-
we've ever got to have fun in our life. Finally.
Well, that's it. Like, what about in the States? If you're 19 years of age, you're not legally allowed to enter a bar until you're 21.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I just
no bars.
no. I came over here and I had my first beer and I was just like wasted. Just
It was like beer without the root in front of it.
Exactly.
Actually, I'm more of a wine guy. So
Yeah.
Are you?
yes.
All right, nice to know. Now, where'd you guys meet?
We met actually on the set of Hannah Montana. That's the show that our siblings were casted on, and that's what drawed us both to California. And he actually gave a CD to my parents, and they gave it to me of his music, and I fell in love with it. And so I went down to the set of Hannah Montana after the longest time. They've been telling me to meet Mason for a very long time now. And yeah, we went down, we hung out for a little bit, and that weekend I went to his house and we made our first song, and then it was like every weekend he was either coming over to my house or I was going over there, and we were just writing music and recording, and like that turned into like all we were doing.
Mason, what about the fact that your parents are taking around CDs of your music, just randomly giving to people saying, listen to my son, listen to my son,
Nah,
listen to my son?
Well, when I first met the Cyrus family, I didn't meet Trace, but I met everyone else. And
Yeah.
Were you hiding in your bedroom, Trace?
I was.
he was doing his own thing.
I was doing my own thing.
Yeah, he was doing his
I
own
was-
thing.
I was
You're being
working at the mall
petulant
and
teenager.
being
And,
a crazy kid.
His mom and his dad were always like, you really got to meet our son. He's like exactly the same age as you. We're like a month apart, and we're like
Yeah.
the same age. So,
Can I ask you, when you heard about Trace, right? Obviously with the Cyrus name, what was your mental image there? Did you think, boot scooting cowboy? What was going on? Because Trace, you ain't no boot scooting cowboy.
No.
I was no.
I don't wanna
boot
break it
scooting
to you.
cowboy, Yeah.
Definitely boot wearing.
Yeah, but not boot scooting.
No, not boot scooting.
No.
But what was that mental image? We used to sort of going, oh, hang on a second.
Definitely not what was
What we see before
yeah. But it was cool. We got together and we hung out, and I don't know, we were two totally different people and just clicked.
How
Just
long
worked
ago
out.
was that now?
This was like
about a year,
maybe a little over 2 years or so now.
Yeah.
Did you ever imagine that it was going to turn out?
No.
Right.
I never thought, especially
Wanted to.
this quickly, I never imagined this success would happen. Especially because, you know, like my sisters had so much success and all that, and I honestly didn't think people would even like take the time to like acknowledge me or my music. And the fact that so many listeners and people have fallen in love with it is amazing.
We've got a computer. His name's Greg, who works here.
You've got a computer.
He's
Works
a
here.
Great guy.
He's a really nice
He's
guy.
not
And
here today.
he's
You guys
done-
will like him.
He's done a. We're going to give you a sneak peek. He did a cover version of this song. Just to let you have.
Let's try.
He's not the best singer in the world.
Yeah.
But have a listen, guys. He winds up.
I like his style.
Yeah, no, it's
No,
good.
You see the
I like
influences.
Yeah.
I do like it.
Influenced by the 80s.
No, it's really good.
You home if you don't leave me at the front door. Your body's cold, but girl, we're getting so warm.
Nice.
And I was thinking of ways that I could get inside.
He just hits every note.
Falling in love.
Here we go now.
The feeling stirring me up.
Here we go now.
Now if she does it like this, will you do it like that? Now if she touches like this, will you touch her right
That adds a
back?
lot to your
Now,
voice,
if she
man. Yeah,
moves
I like
this,
that.
Yeah.
will you move it like that? Come on, shake, shake, shake.
Yeah, and
Think about getting him in. For
yeah,
an
Greg's
Like that,
Yeah.
guys?
yeah.
How do we find this Mr. Computer?
Well, he's here now, and he just wants to say hello.
Does he party?
Yeah. Oh,
He
man.
wants to ask you a question. Let's
Party
see.
dude, excellent.
We'll just turn him on.
What's his name?
Metro Station Rock. Can I join the band? I want some hot chicks to play with my hard drive.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We can make that happen if
Yes.
you join the band.
Yeah, shake, shake then.
We
won't
got Joanna who's called in to say g'day to the guys. Hello, Joanna.
Hey, how you doing?
We are excellent. How are you?
Yeah, I'm bloody fantastic now. I'm just ringing because the other night I was listening to Nova and they had the countdown and they played Metro Station Shake It.
We're
and
better of.
seriously, it's my favourite song of
Thank
the
you,
moment.
Dave. I
You guys
appreciate that.
really rock.
Thank you so
and,
much.
Anyway, I was listening to it and it was this crappy dance version and I actually rang up to say, don't play that, play the original one, it's so much better.
It's the best. You can't beat
Thank
the original.
you.
Thank
Yeah, and I actually called to see if I could win tickets to the show the other day, but I couldn't get through, and I was all disappointed.
Oh,
But,
Joanna, you
yeah,
suck
just-
job. Yes, you can have
I
some
know.
tickets.
you. Get this girl
Oh,
tickets,
you-
please.
This Saturday.
You freaking rock.
Yeah.
You rock.
Enjoy
I
the
was
show,
just about
babe.
to say tough
I
shit,
will.
Joanna. Bad luck.
Thank you so much.
We'll get the boys to sign something for you too if they don't
Oh
mind
my
as well.
God, that'd be so cool. But I was just ringing up to say thank you for that little acoustic version too,
Oh.
because that was absolutely sweet, guys.
Thank you, Joanna.
rock.
Thank you so much.
Mwah.
You rock. And if I
Okay,
end up
Joanna,
with-
Joanna,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Joanna,
Guys.
Joanna. We don't have all day. These guys have got careers to get on with.
Yeah, post something on their MySpace, okay? Sweet.
We love you.
You're only doing the one gig. You're doing an event for one of our listeners as well, but you'll be back in Feb. hopefully.
There's a lot of talk of being back in February. We don't want to say anything for sure, because we don't want to let down a lot of people.
Still want
but
to blow it too quick.
yeah, but there's talk of February, so we'll be back to actually play a lot more shows, which would be cool.
Well, gentlemen, thank you very much.
thanks,
Thank
Charles.
you.
You guys
Thank you
are
very
great.
much.
Yeah, lovely.
Terrific band. And looking forward to seeing you back here in February. Trey Cyrus and Mason Rosso from Metro Station.
Nova 969.